Kalok Nature Trail ครับไปดูภูเขานี้ครับ I'm gonna go up the Khao Kalok Trail to the top to the view. I've never gone up here yet. Been here several times to the beach, but never gone up the mountain. So I've got my vehicle parked here. I'm gonna come back and get some gayang. But I thought we'd give this a try. See how long it takes. It shouldn't take long. It's only 600 meters to the top. And I've got all these friends with me to help me out. Hi guys. You guys look like twins. Huh? You gonna lead the way? Come on, bud. Let's go, Bonzo. วันนี้เราจะขึ้นเขากะโลกครับผมไม่เคยไปครับเคยไปเล่นทะเลเล่นที่หาดทรายไม่เคยมีกำลังขึ้นภูเขานี้ครับครั้งนี้คิดว่าจะไป Big rope. Pretty jagged rocks, so you gotta kind of be careful. Oh, okay. One of my friends came with me. Come on, Bob. There's nothing for you at the end of this, but you know, if you follow me, you'll be a better dog for it. Yeah, this is a pretty steep thing. And I believe you can go all the way around to the front too. I don't know if I'm going to do that. We'll see. See how far it looks. Mấy đangรีบปรองเพราะว่าที่นี่มันมีต้องเดินดีๆหน่อยครับเพราะว่าไม่อยากจะลม Very tall. It's taking us 600 meters up to a viewpoint. I don't think it's taking me to the top though. I think that's more than 600 meters. Young might not the bike like can I? Well, run, young cup. Oh, I see. So yeah, from here, there's another 320 meters. It says. From here, you can see a pretty good view of the valley below. Question is, where does this go? Because it's not nearly as nice after this. Maybe it goes back down through the archway. That could be it. ที่นี่เห็นได้สูงจังครับโอ้ย You want to show me the way here, Bob? ไม่เคยชอบสูง Huh? You gonna show me the way? Yeah, see? Smart guy. Smart guy, showing me the way. We'll see, maybe it takes us around. I hate caves. This is as close to any cave as I want to get, actually. I got this stupid sore on my hand that I managed to skin myself looking at a faucet on a sink. And there was no room, and I ended up skinning my hand, so I've got a band-aid that's falling off, and every now and then the band-aid leaves the scar exposed. So yeah, it looks like we're getting close to the archway here. And we can look back over the valley towards Prombury. Very pretty. So that's a nice cave. That had nothing to do with the archway. Just another place on this big limestone pile. And we've got another view of the valley from here. And it's even better than the first one. There's a big kind of a wetlands area over there, from what I understand anyway. It's a national park for waterfowl, and I haven't driven over there yet, but maybe I'll do that when I get my Guyang and ready to get out of here. So I'm going to start down this thing here. Some nice views. I think we're actually going to be up above the bathrooms where they say to watch out for falling branches and rocks. Watch your hands so you're not putting your hand on a lizard. Lizards are probably more likely than snakes in this thing, I would guess. I've seen neither. Signs of neither here. Just trying to be cautious because that's how I was brought up with rattlesnakes and copperheads in the Midwest. They tend to be in really stupid places like boats and piles of trash and stuff like that. Especially copperheads. They don't care where they make their nests at. There's a nice hole. You don't want to fall down in that. Surprised they don't have that covered up with something. That's kind of dangerous right there. Huh. Definitely not. I'm going to put my phone away for this next part. My buddies are waiting over there for me. Hi guys, I'm coming. I'm sorry I'm so slow. Oh yeah, hi bub. Here's another nice view. I made it past that little kind of skinny spot there. And sorry, I'm a coward. I had to have both hands handy for that. I know a lot of you do that blindfolded, so what, you know, show offs. I'm not a show off. When it comes to climbing, I'm very careful. Hey, there's another buddy up here. You guys have been taking good care of me on this trip. I will reward you if I have anything to reward you with. Yes, your loyalty is appreciated. Yeah, good job. You're a good dog. I appreciate the help, guys. Shoes have been great. I do not recommend doing this in sandals, okay? This is a bit more like hiking in Sedona or someplace where you want decent laced up shoes so you don't end up cutting your foot or doing something stupid on the rocks. So this is kind of maybe the viewing point for the yeah. This apparently is the viewpoint for Kalok. I'll climb up more, don't worry. I'm not that chicken, but you know. I will get up here and see what is next. Yeah, they got a sign here in Thai that says Thong Long Sai Hat. This means the basically it's a trail down to the beach. Hi, how are you? You can look around. There's an area here where you can sit and feel safe. You're not into the heights and stuff. Be a little careful right here because this bush looks like it's kind of protecting you, but there's nothing below this bush. So you fall in this bush, you're going to get scratched up and have to climb your way out of it and hope it doesn't break off. So, just saying. Kalok is a pretty place, and yeah, if you get a chance to come here, please do, and let me know if you're coming because I live pretty close by here. So I met a very nice gentleman and 3 sons who run a solar power business for heating water in Thailand, and of course they all, after my comments about not wearing sandals, these fine, healthy young men had climbed up there with sandals. So it's certainly is possible to get up there without injuring your feet, I guess. I would not do it, but that's me. So yeah, here I'm about to head back down to the beach side. I came up from the road side, which is the southern, just south of the bathrooms. If you come here, there's some nice public bathrooms that are pretty well made. And here I'm gonna, well, we'll switch this around here in a moment, but just wanted to let you know, I mean, this is definitely worth the climb. And it's not a bad climb. If you like climbing at all, you'll like this. It's not disappointingly easy, it's not disappointingly hard. It's well maintained. It has ropes and things to use, and so worth it. Worth the effort. I think this is the opposite side of the things we saw from the way on the way up, and yeah, it's a long ways down. That's a good maybe 75 meter, 100 meter drop to the bottom. I don't know. Pretty not fun. Okay, so you can see what happens here. I got a pretty good angle down there. So I'm gonna put away the phone and we're gonna get on down first. Okay, so I made it down the worst part back there. It actually is not that bad, but the ropes were a little bit scary in places. They weren't in very good shape, but the upper rope was okay on the important part. The lower rope, keeping you from dropping here like 20 feet onto really sharp rocks, is not so good. But the rest of these look, even though they're weathered, they look to be fairly good size. So we'll continue our way on down. And you know, we got cactus and stuff you could fall into there. You don't want to mess with them. And we got those back in the States. Prickly pear. How are you? Okay, here we go.
ต้องลงไปที่หาดทรายไม่ใช่ง่ายนะครับแต่ว่าลงง่ายกว่าคนใช่ไหม แต่ต้องใช้เส้นโรป ครับไล่ที่ก็อันตรายด้วยแต่คิดว่าไม่มีอะไรเท่าไหร่
Look at this. This is a cactus. Isn't that cool? It's been basically manhandled down to where the thorns and stuff are gone. But it's this, tree-like bark on the outside of it now. So cool. So, keep myself honest. I'm going to keep the camera on here. So I think I'm probably more careful when the camera's on. We're darn near the bottom now, see? There's the beach on the other side that we were promised. Even the dog said so. Yeah, you go to the other side, the beach is here. Just bring us some food. We're all good. Yeah. So this is a beautiful beach, and this has been my favorite beach in southern Thailand so far. I mean, maybe all of Thailand so far. It's not huge, but this part is just beautiful. You just can't beat it. Great sand. So yeah, here's the archway, which we were above. I guess potentially you could have another archway here in a few decades, because there's caves that go down inside all of this. I assume that's how they got made, is that sides collapsed and then you have an arch. That's all that's left of the cave. Very pretty. Hopefully it stays for quite some time.